Hey.
Sometimes we pee.
Sometimes we pee.
Sometimes we pee. True or false?
True.
Sometimes we put people in timeouts. Sometimes society does.
What do we got?
We don't even have to. I kind of like this. There was a story. People compiled a list. Let's make a list of things that were supposed to be the next big thing.
Okay.
But they flopped. Read another way. We put them in timeout. Like, no, sorry. We're not doing that. Here are some highlights. I don't even remember Google Plus. It was deemed the Facebook killer. Died.
I don't remember that at all.
Here is one I do remember that society said, we are not going to do this. This was back around 2010, 11, right after the first Avatar movie came out. 3D televisions. 3D televisions.
I remember Smell-O-Vision. I don't remember 3D televisions.
3D television came out around 2010. Avatar had just broken box office records as a 3D movie. Got people all excited. It was the really big leap forward in 3D technology because it used to always just seem like, look out, here's that Frisbee. And it was very gimmicky. Whereas this one with Avatar, they really tried to immerse you in the world. So there was a lot of subtle 3D and then occasional gimmicky things. But people got excited. James Cameron said the technology is greatly improved. I know someone. I have a friend who bought a 3D television.
You do?
Yeah.
I want a name. I don't believe you.
Nick.
Okay. I knew it was Nick. Freaking Nick.
He'll buy anything. Anything that's like, oh yeah, is that interesting? Okay, yeah, let's try that. Facebook is out on Facebook Marketplace. Let's give it a shot.
Huh.
He's like my brother-in-law, Dave. They're like always on the prowl, always looking around for like, is there a deal on that?
Really?
But at least this is my memory. He had a 3D television. I think they came with glasses. And because that's how you still had to use the glasses in order to see the 3D of it all. But they thought 3D TVs, they were selling them to us like they were going to be in homes everywhere. Don't be an idiot with your stupid two-dimensional television. Well, 15 years later, ain't nobody got a 3D TV.
Huh.
Quibi. Quibi was the short-form streaming platform. It was meant to be like enjoyed on your phone. They would have these full series, but short form, I believe,
like
vertical.
6 minutes. You know who loved Quibi?
I do.
She's right outside the door, too.
Dawn McClain.
Yep. She loved that noodle edition.
They said
Remember? It was like a Italian woman who made pasta.
Oh.
It was like a series that she loved.
They said it would change streaming forever. That was how they built it. Was it not Jeff Bezos? It was Jeffrey Katzenberg. The guy behind DreamWorks who was behind that.
You're right.
Yes, you had, I mean, a big name, a lot of money behind it, flopped.
Bah.
We're talking about things that society put in time out. They were supposed to be the next big thing, and then they just fizzled out. We said, no, thank you. The metaverse. Remember when everyone was talking about the metaverse? Mark Zuckerberg was trying to get us to buy into us all wearing these goggles. And instead of having like an in-person meeting, we're all doing the virtual thing. It's your avatar over there. It's gone nowhere. Maybe someday it'll pick up again. I think we're a little ways away from all that.
I feel like you would be into that.
Donna, that's fair because of my...
history?
That is one way of putting it. My open-mindedness toward new things, new and exciting things.
Mm-hmm.
But as I get older, I start to back away from that. I heard Mark Zuckerberg talking in an interview saying what he thinks is going to happen is less of the Quest or the Apple Vision Pro, where it's like, goodbye, I'm going to go into my technology space now.
Yeah.
And it's going to be much more like, imagine if we were all wearing glasses and I also had like a web page up beside you.
Yeah, that sounds like chaos.
He was pitching it as being less solitary. So right now, if I went on technology, I would look down at my phone, I would break eye contact with you and go there. Whereas if there were just things around me like a science fiction movie, then we're sort of in the same space. Hey, pull up this video. Now we all watch it together. Look at this article. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Right.
I don't know.
All right. Good thing we're not on the air or anything.
The Segway.
Oh, remember the Segway? And the guy who invented it.
I know.
He died.
He passed away on the Segway.
Didn't he go like off a cliff?
Anna. It's been 20 years since we were told that we would be seeing Segways everywhere. Now, I believe the only people that still have them are beach or mall cops.
They do Segway tours.
Yes,
they have those like in Duluth, Minnesota. They have them at St. Anthony, Maine.
Yeah, St. Anthony, Maine. That's right. Let's see here. House Party. Another thing that came and went that society put in timeout. House Party was a remote gaming app that really popped up during the quarantine, during the pandemic.
Okay. I don't remember that.
And it was a way you're linking in with each other, connecting, up in smoke. But, during the pandemic, we all thought, is this the new way that we do things? So Zoom hung around.
Something stayed.
A lot of Zoom meetings.
Yeah. I mean, people do, it's not so much Zoom, but Teams meetings, right? Teams. Which I don't understand the difference. Is it just one's Google, one's another? Yeah, okay.
Okay.
All right.
Threads. Threads
that?
Was supposed to replace Twitter or X. And now it's just like not really materialized. This was Instagram's version of Twitter.
Oh.
I don't know the last time I was on Threads. I think I've had stuff that is auto-published to Threads, but I should see if I can log into Threads.
Like right now?
Not really.
Okay.
Fake meat. They're putting fake meat in timeout. They say it's gone mainstream and it's got potential, but there's one big failure that is it's still expensive. One person online said, surely mixing some plant proteins together at scale will eventually become cheaper than raising a whole cow, right? Also, people have some questions about
the availability. Let me try that again.
You don't have to.
The availability.
Oh,
the availability of plants, right, is great. Okay.
You should do keynotes.
You know what? My roomie is a vegetarian, so he eats like fake sausage.
Yeah.
Fake patties, not fake eggs, but fake like sausage patties that go with eggs, fake bacon.
Some people feel like the fake stuff, that it might not be as healthy as they were making it out to be.
I don't think soy is that good for you. Men are going to grow boobs. Who knows what's happening to women?
You need not say anything now.
Me either. Moment of silence, please. Okay.
I did want to add something. What was I going to? Oh, you know what? One of the tastiest burgers I've ever had though was a Beyond Meat.
Those are good.
Burger.
The only thing
they had
about
caramelized onions on them though, so it might have just been the caramelized.
Oh, that could be. The thing about those that when you buy them in the store, sometimes the texture can gross me out because it gets like this sliminess to it. And then I'm like, all right, I'm out.
I was actually only ever served it 30,000 feet in the sky in first class.
Oh, that's right. Impossible Burger. Oh, what do you think, you're better than me?
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
I do. I do.
Yeah, I already know.
Okay.
All right. All right. Well, there you go. Society put those things in timeout. Bye.
Yeah, bye now.